No, I enjoyed it. I don't know about the first 20 odd minutes when Joe Wildsmith kept us in the game with 2 or 3 fabulous saves. We rode our luck a little bit. Well, no, I'm not going to say luck, because that's quality goalkeeping. That's him doing his job properly. But the big difference in this league is goals change games, and we've got a wonder strike for Adam Reach on the right foot, which he's never going to do again in his life. And we get the goal just before half time, which gives us a little bit of cushion. But at 2-0, the next goal is always going to be the most important one. And the goal, the third goal, the finish is fabulous. The build-up's great, good counter-attacking. But Lucas has showed a bit of class, and but he's so unlucky just before that. The goalie's pulled off an absolute wonder save. So we're talking about Joe doing that. Their goalie's made a great save there as well. But I went almost with a defensive 5 and a front 5. I tried to go with 3 in midfield as well to give us a little bit more solidity. But I wanted Adam Reach's legs to get forward and support Jordan. I wanted Hoops to hopefully link the play and give an opportunity to Lucas to try and get one-on-one opportunities out wide. And I thought he gave. I like Osborne's a fabulous little player. Left back, I don't know, but Lucas gave him a tough time. He gave him a tough time. So the biggest problem with Lucas is just keeping on it with his defensive duties. So he did well. Putting Ross Wallace on his natural left foot, I was hoping that would give a better quality across in to give Jordan the ammunition. So luckily enough, things worked out. I looked at the stats, possession wise, we had about 60 odd percent, we had 30 odd percent, but I looked at shots on goal, shots on target, the amount of defensive clearances and blocks they've had to make, and we've got to be happy with those sort of stats. But stats don't win you games, do they?
I think you've had 19 shots in the game, 3 goals as well, which kind of shows the intent you showed today.
Yeah, showed the intent, but on top of that, I think they had about 40 odd defensive blocks and about 40 off defensive challenges and about 16 blocks. So we played football in the right area today. I think we brought it on ourselves a little bit in the first half, trying to overplay, and it wasn't a case of just playing long ball football. It was just picking the right passes, getting their defence turned, having willing runners up there and getting on second balls. But it's been a tough few days, to be honest with you.
Can this be a fresh start though for a number of players? I mean, look at Jordan Rhodes today going up and saying I'm having that penalty and taking it. Lucas Schwau scoring a goal like he did today. Could it be a fresh start?
It could be. Alman Andy's come on and played a lot of the game as well. Could be a fresh start for them. But ultimately it's in their hands now. They've gone out and they've put themselves forward. Did Bugatti deserve to be dropped today? Because I thought he put a right shift in the other day there. Did he deserve to be dropped? Possibly not. You'd question it. We made 4 changes. I'm going to say we got away with it. We tried to be positive about it. I thought, listen, you've got an opportunity. Is it 1 game, 2 game, 3 games? If you're going to fail, go fail by having a go. And we took our opportunities today and we got the result. I think we deserved.
You've played pretty much every position for Sheffield Wednesday. You've been a coach, to be the manager as well. How much of a dream was that for you?
No, it's a dream opportunity. I think flipping X, the size of club that it is, and everybody knows once you've been at the club, it's hard to get it out your system. But I know the situation I'm in. The chairman's asked me to do it for 1 or 2 games, and then more than likely there'll be a new coach coming in. All I can do is put pressure on the results, but ultimately it'd be nice to stay and be part of a new regime, or if that's not the case and a new man comes in and wants to bring his own team, then hopefully can we stay and be part of the academy or whatever. But we'll deal with that. We know exactly what the job is when you take it on, so there's every chance you can go one way or the other. But the chairman's got a tough few days to try and work things through and have a look and see what's out there.
So just to clarify, have you been told specifically it's just for a couple of games for now?
Yep.
But I mean, if you were told, for example, especially if you get more results like this, do it for an extended period of time, is that something you'd be interested in?
What I'm interested in is going to Brentford and getting a result at Brentford. The chairman's asked me to do it up to the 1st of January, potentially the FA Cup game, and then he'll make a decision on where he's going to go. If I was a betting man, there's more than likely going to be a new man coming in, I would think. But he's not categorically said that. All we can do is go out and win the next 3 games 3-0 and see where it goes.